I start every day with a green smoothie, and this is one of my go-to recipes because it's sweet, it's delicious, and it tastes like lemonade. So I'm gonna start with 1.5 cups of coconut water. You could use plain filtered water if you don't have coconut water. Then I'm gonna add about 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice. Now this is a top tip for green smoothies. It's lemon zest. I love using citrus zest. I'm putting in about a teaspoon of zest. It's fantastic for lifting and brightening flavors, and it takes the edge off leafy greens. So really top tip when you're making your blends at home. Now I'm gonna add some kale. That's what I had on hand. You could use a cup of spinach, some bok choy, whatever you've got in your fridge. Mint is magic in smoothies. One of my top tips when you're doing your blends at home. With this, I'm using about 1/2 cup. It's just gonna really add a beautiful lightness, makes it feel really refreshing, but really, really good for lifting earthy ingredients like beets and leafy greens and things like that. Now, for creaminess, you can't beat a banana. You know, this is fantastic for energy, but it's also great for creaminess. It's gonna add a slight sweetness. Another really top tip for smoothies for adding creaminess is avocado. So with this blend, I'm gonna do about 1/2 of an avocado. Sometimes you only need to add 1/4 of an avocado. Sometimes you can add a whole avocado. It's a really, really good tip. Frozen pineapple is one of my go-to ingredients because it's sweet, also really easy to get, and it's gonna add that beautiful creamy frosty texture. Another big ingredient for me with smoothies is ginger. So I'm gonna add probably about 1 inch to a 2-inch piece, about a teaspoon of ginger, but you can add it to taste. Ginger's a really great one for smoothies, particularly when you're juicing and blending in the colder weather. It just helps to warm up the body. So I'm gonna put the lid on. Now I'm gonna use the pre-programmed smoothie setting because it does all the work for me, but you could use the variable speed dial, do it to 8, do it to high, whatever you like. How quick and easy is that? Now I'm gonna take this to the gym now, but it's fantastic before workouts, after workouts. It makes a fantastic breakfast or a great afternoon pick-me-up. I'll have a little bit of taste. Delicious. So share what you're making with me using #TheBlendedLife. I would love to make some of your creations.